I hope this video has the lowest viewing figures of any video I make, and I'll explain why at the end. In 2012, when we were preparing for our BS 8577 application, which is a British Standard in Financial Planning, we were at a bit of a impasse where we didn't really know how to move forward. It was then that I stumbled upon this book, Traction, by Gino Wickman. In it, Gino sets out the Entrepreneurial Operating System, the EOS. It's an operating system for running a small business, and it was exactly what we were looking for at the time. We have been running our business using the EOS, the Entrepreneurial Operating System, since 2012. And one of the things that Gino Wickman has said is that it's better that you decide than what you decide, so decide. And this 444 is all about 4 ways that can improve how you make decisions. Right, let's get into it. Here's a really simple flowchart that you can use to help you make better decisions.
Here's a simple framework that can help you make decisions quicker and easier. It's especially useful if you get tempted by bright, shiny things. Do you have a plan? Yes or no? No? You need to get a new plan. Yes? It's on to question 2. Is this new thing in your plan? Yes or no? If it's a yes, stick to the plan. If it's a no, it's time for the 3rd question. Do you want to change your plan? Yes or no? If it's yes, get a new plan. If it's no, stick to the plan. That's my simple 3-question framework for making decisions, especially useful if you get tempted by bright, shiny things.
Hell yeah! The second idea that can help you make better decisions is the hell yeah framework. Here, when you're faced with an opportunity, if your initial reaction is hell yeah, I'm going to embrace it, then you should absolutely go for it. And if your reaction isn't hell yeah, then it needs to be a no. There's no in between. You're either all in or you're out. And it's a really great way of making sure you only spend your time doing the stuff that gets you really excited and gets you flying out of bed every day, and everything else you should let pass you by. And with the hell yeah framework, you also need to stand that if you're saying yes to something, what are you saying no to? There's an opportunity cost. Every time we say yes to something, we're having to say no to some other things. And it's really important that before making that decision, you review what you're going to have to say no to if you're saying yes to this opportunity. Because remember, you can only spend time once. You can't spend it again. A bit like money, you can only spend money once. Once you spent it, you don't get to spend it again. But unlike money, with time, you don't get to make more time. Money, you can always make more money. Time, you can't. We're all on this lump of rock flying through the universe for a finite amount of time. And when we're done, we're done. So time is our scarcest resource. The third idea comes from Vicki Robbins' amazing book, Your Money or Your Life. In it, she talks about your life energy. And I've developed that a step further to talk about life force. And your life force is made up of your time, your energy, and ability. And that's the only 3 things that you bring to this world. You can use your time, you can use your energy, or you can use your ability. And that's all you've got. And you can deploy your time, your energy, and your ability, your life force, in exchange for money. And that's what we do when we work. But much more important than that is when we exchange our time, our energy, and our ability, our life force, for meaning. If we can exchange our life force for meaning as well as money, we're going to be living a much more fulfilled life. So make decisions around your values so that you get more meaning in your life as well as more money. And the final idea for making better decisions is to get out of your own way. Stop holding yourself back. You are holding you back. Stop it. There's no need for it. Stop thinking in the short term and make decisions today that your future self will thank you for. And as a bit of a bonus, seeing as I've gone through a couple of books today, I'm going to go through that one as well. The One Thing. Summarize the book, The One Thing, when you're making decisions. What's the one thing that you can do such that by doing it, everything else becomes easier or unnecessary. If you write down all the things that you need to do, the most important one will be the one that solves most of your problems, meaning you'll have less decisions to make. And remember, what you're doing at the moment is the highest priority in your life. And what you're doing at any time is the most important thing to you at that moment in time. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing it. So how you spend your time is entirely up to you, but what you're doing at any moment is the most important thing for you at that moment. And seeing as you're watching this video, that means that watching this video is the most important thing in your life right now. That can't be a good thing. This is not a great video. I'm not a great YouTuber. You must be able to do something better with your time. So put your phone down, get off your computer, and go and do something to make you have a better life. Till next time, take care.